Hi, my name is Janina. I'm a fiber artist who loves to crochet plushies and designs patterns. And today I wanted to share with you how to do a keychain plushie. And with that, I am showing you how to do this mini squid. This is a free pattern which I designed together with Pink Blue Crochet. I will insert her Instagram handle here. And yeah, I just wanted to make a tutorial on how to cure keychains onto your plushies. And with that, I thought, why not show you how to crochet our free pattern. So if you're a beginner and you need some visuals, like feel free to follow this tutorial. I hope it'll help to craft this mini squid keychain, which is absolutely adorable. And yeah, I really hope you will like my tutorial, and let's just hop on and do it. You guys will need some stuffing. You will need chenille yarn. I will link this one down below on my Amazon storefront. You will need a crochet hook. I'm using 4mm, but you can also use 3mm with this yarn if you're preferring it. You need a keychain holder. You need a yarn needle, a stitch marker, and safety eyes for our project. So we are starting off by doing a magic ring with 8 single crochets. So I'm having my magic ring here. Now I'm doing 8 single crochets. We will now do 1 single crochet and 1 increase, so 2 single crochets in 1 stitch, and we will continue that for 4 times around. So we will start with 1 single crochet, and then 2 single crochets in 1 stitch, so that we'll have an increase. I am always placing my stitch marker on the first single crochet of a round so that I know when to stop. And it is kind of tedious to work with this small yarn, but it'll come out super cute. So now we did a single crochet and an increase, and we'll continue that around. So we'll do the same thing 3 more times. Next round will be a round of single crochet, so we will do 12 single crochet around. So here's my first single crochet. So for the next round we are doing 2 single crochets and an increase. So we're doing 1 single crochet, place a stitch marker. Stitch marker is kind of large for this project, I will admit. Another single crochet and an increase. And we will repeat that 3 more times around. So 2 single crochets and increase. For for the next round we're doing 16 single crochets, so 1 round of single crochet around. There we go. Now the next round will be 3 single crochets and increase. So 1 single crochet, placing my stitch marker, second single crochet, third single crochet, and an increase. Perfect. So for the next round we will be doing the same thing as we just did, but reverse. So we will be doing 3 single crochets and a decrease. So first single crochet, placing my stitch marker, second single crochet, third single crochet, and a decrease. So we will be catching 2 next front loops. We'll be drawing our yarn through and be drawing it through again. So this is an invisible decrease, and we'll repeat this process for 3 more times. There we go. So the next thing we will be doing is placing our safety eyes. We will be placing them between round 4 and 5. I will be placing them 4 stitches apart from each other, but you can do that however you like. So between 4 and 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm placing one right here. And then I set 4 stitches apart. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll be placing it right here. So now it has its mini eyes. Let's secure them. There we go. You can stuff your squid now, but I will go on with 1 more round before I stuff it. So the next round will be 8 decreases. So we can finish off here. So I will be cutting the end. We can remove the stitch marker and pull through my end, so finishing off. I will now stuff my squid. There we go. I will now close my hole, which I'll be doing for this one. I will be weaving through the front loops of my last round. Always like in and out, in and out, in and out. And then I will pull close, removing any stuffing that is coming out, and will weave in my end. There we go. So this is my squid's head. I will now be going on with the tentacles, and for this I will insert my hook through a stitch on the bottom. Like, it doesn't really matter where, just like anywhere, and I will be crocheting on 3 tentacles. So I will be first going in here, I will be pulling through a loop of yarn, just like that. And now I will be chaining 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next thing I'll do is I will go down from the second stitch from the hook. So this one is the first one, and I will be going down from this one. So this is the second stitch, and I will be doing 1 double crochet in this second stitch from the hook. And then we'll be continuing going down with 6 slip stitches. So going through the next stitch, drawing through a yarn, and going directly through to create a slip stitch. And when you work your way down the chain, you will slip stitch into the initial stitch of the body. And then you could finish off and start a new tentacle on another point, just freshly, but I'm lazy, so I'm just going to continue right here. I will chain 8 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I will be repeating the same process. And again, I will be finishing off this one into the initial stitch of the body. And now I will just repeat this again. I will chain 8 and go work my way down the chain. I will slip stitch into the body. It doesn't even have to be the initial stitch, just anywhere on the bottom. Now I will cut my yarn. Pull the yarn through to finish off. And what I like to do now is knot those 2 ends before weaving them in, just so that everything sits tight. And now I'm going to insert my needle and we'll weave those ends in. There we go. I will now cut the ends, and now we have the squid nearly finished. It's looking super cute already. So now we are going to do the last step, which will be the fin on top of the head of the squid, and for that we are going to start on the left side of the squid between round 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So between those, and we will insert our hook 2 stitches away from the eye. So 1, 2 stitches away. We will just insert it. I am turning my squid away from me. I've inserted my hook. I will pull through a loop of yarn. And I will now into that same stitch double crochet. Don't worry about the stuffing that is coming out. We will clean that up later. So I did a double crochet. And then we'll work our way up in between those rounds over the head. So next we will be going in the stitch between round 3 and 4, and we'll be doing another double crochet. Next we will be doing a half double crochet in between round 2 and 3. Between round 1 and 2 we will be doing a single crochet. And then over the whole magic ring we will be doing a single crochet. So I'm inserting it on the back of the magic ring to the front, and I will be doing a single crochet. And then we will be repeating this on the other side as well. So between round 1 and 2 we will be doing a single crochet. And just sometimes look to the front and see if you are still in line with your eyes. Yes, after the single crochet between round 2 and 3 we will be doing a half double crochet. Between round 3 and 4 we will be doing a double crochet. And another double crochet between round 4 and 5. Now we will finish that off. There we go. And like, if this looks like this now, this doesn't matter. You just need to like pull tight now after closing off and weaving in the ends. So I will be inserting my needle. And what I will do is I will weave this end where it just ended through the other side where we just started. There we go. So that I can knot the starting end and the finishing end together, and that I can then weave them in so that they are super secure. So now I'm weaving it again in. You might need to squish your squid now a bit, like you worked on this part, so it might look like this or so. So you have to maybe with your thumbs form the fins so that they are peeking out like this, and then it has like the squid form. Like this is it with plushies, like they will deform and form super easily. And now we have our squid finished. The next part will be to be adding the keychain. And for that I will be cutting a piece of yarn. I will insert my needle from the one side of the magic ring to the other, and will pull it through. And I will now pull that yarn through the last chain of this keychain as well. It's not working with the needle, unfortunately, so I will have to do it with my finger. There we go. We'll be going through that same stitch again. And now I will be going through the chain of the keychain holder again, just to secure it super strongly. So I will be going through this again. So we'll be going through here again as well. There we go. I will be pulling those two ends tight. And then I will be just going through this next stitch and be pulling my yarn end to the other one, so that we can again knot those two ends together and can then weave them in. So this is our squid, super secure and super small. I love the size for a keychain. You can also craft this with usual size 6 yarn. The squid, like the pattern, is a mini pattern, so it still will be very small. But yeah, this is the tutorial of this little mini squid. So you guys, this is it. Now you have your own little squid, or maybe a larger squid keychain. Let me know in the comments if you liked the tutorial. Share with me all your plushies, keychain plushies. I will be happy to see them. And if you like this video, please give it a like and maybe subscribe to my channel. It would really help me out and would make me happy. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next cozy crochet vlog or a tutorial or whatever I will come up with. Bye.